Alright. I can definitely show this off within a couple attempts here. Ultra combo double, please. Alright, let's see here. Let me get some meter on the screen. Some of that, some of that. This should be gone. Everything else is fine. There we go. Let me see here. So you get a knockdown, and then you go. See that? Hold on. Okay, let me explain this in like fucking scientific terms, and then what it means. And by scientific terms, I mean like what the actual fucking. If I do a move, there's startup, and there's active, and there's recovery, right? And the active will be a little period where at any point it's like doing the same attack over and over every single frame, or rather the same attack is hitting like constantly for like 5 frames straight. And if you get hit by the last frame, for example, all right, hold on. When you get hit by the attack, you get put in block stun for a given number of frames, right? Or hit stun or whatever. And then once those frames are over, you can attack again. If I've got a move that's like 5 frames active, and it hits you on the last active frame, it puts you in the same amount of block stun, but I recover effectively 5 frames sooner. Okay? This move is, I think, 9 frames active. So, see that? Like, normally this move is -9, but if it hits really meaty like that, it's actually, like, you can get as good as neutral. And, like, punishes just won't work on it. Like that. And then I get bigger, I get bigger combos. What does she get? You have to use a ground pound. EX ground pound. Look at that, it's cute. That's meaty, basically. And if you do her, you want to do that after any sweep you get. I think you can do it off of her forward throw and back throw. I think. I just fucked it up. I don't know if you can do it off of her forward throw. Okay, you can definitely do it off of her back throw. So there you go. That was a meaty one. You want to do that after any one of those, any sweep, or any run slide. You can. That's an option available to you. Like that. And you can make it meaty on either side depending on where you are on the screen. Based on your timing. That's too fast. And if you get it meaty, you recover a lot sooner, so you can do juggles you normally can't do. Like, let me show off one. Oh shit, I did it on the way up. I mean, I think you can normally do that, but it's tight. It might not work on all characters even. But if it's meaty, it's way easier. Oh shit, I did the wrong thing. Let me think here. I'm still not getting it. There you go, like that. So you get more, since you recover sooner, you can jump sooner. And since you jump sooner, you can catch the air throw and stuff like that. So it's just in general better. Oh, you got it, that's hard to do. I'm sure you know this, I don't know if you know this. But if you do the EX one, oh, wrong EX one. If you do the EX one, it's a free juggle state, so you can juggle into normals and shit. And also, you can jump cancel it. And that way you don't need any sort of timing. Oh yeah, and you can combo into Ultra too, like that. That's really important. I missed it. I don't think it's that hard. It's really easy with the EX one. Excuse me. That's one of the main combos into Ultra too. Ragnarok. Is that what she says? That's fucking. That's Strider hear you. I get it. I get it. I get the Strider reference. Let me think here. Let me see if I can get this. I think that's it. Yeah, there you go. Ultra 2 setup. Like, not only is it easier to get follow-ups meaty, but it's safer. That's the big difference. I mean, they can still do reversal to beat you, but maybe the reversal suck against if you get the cross-up one, so... Oh yeah, and you get the knockdown with that, and then you go for, like, cross-up or non-cross-up. And you get them freaking out about which side you're going to be on. You can escape that just by doing reversal focus. You don't have to worry about which side the opponent's coming down on, because you can just focus and then fucking backdash or forward dash or whatever. You can't necessarily release, because if they cross you up, then your focus will whiff. Oh, sorry. Actually, that actually looks pretty good. It depends. If you're already focusing, you won't turn around. That's the problem. Anyway, the thing about it is that she can fuck around with focus by doing the medium punch follow up, and if she does the medium punch follow up, she can just throw you. So that's like how she gives you problems. Let me think here. Oh yeah, let me do this. Shit. Normally I don't have that much trouble with this, but my hands are all sweaty because it's fucking hot in here. Hold on, let me do this. There we go. Let me see if I can do 2 for 2. That's like that's theoretically her best ultra setup for like both ultras. I mean, it only works for Ultra 1, but I'm just saying. Can you do that difficulty Decapre B&B? I don't know what you mean. 3. You have to tell me which one it is. That difficult one, like the one I failed? Oh. Oh, that. I don't think that works on all characters. Like that? If you want to do, like, stand fierce, crouch fierce, that works, but it's really hard to do. I flink it, so it's not that hard, actually. I'm pretty good with one-frame links. If you want to do stand fierce into crouch fierce, you can actually do that, and then you can link uppercut after that, but that's character specific. Also, I'm fucking it up. It's like that, but it doesn't work on Decapre. I don't know who it works on. It's not very useful, though. Usually you do that combo into crouch forward. That's like her best high damage combo. But you can also do you can do crouch fierce and link the uppercut, but it's a one-frame link, like that. And you can also do let me think. You can do that into, I think, low short. I just dropped it. Yeah, like that. That works. I think that works on all characters, but I can't say for certain right now. And you can also do this into low short. Oops. I meant to do that, but... Oh, that doesn't work, actually. You can do stand fierce into low short and combo it like that. Hey, Plucky, I'm doing my Decapre tutorial either tonight or tomorrow. Interrupting close HP with Stinger good. How do you mean? That's a true block string, dude. You can't interrupt that. If I'm blocking it, I can't Stinger between the 2 hits. Is that what you're asking? What are you asking? Let you jump in. Okay. Like what? Oh, you mean successfully let you jump in? Here. Yeah, jump in. Do whatever you got. What are you looking for? Excuse me. Cancel into Stinger. Wait, like... Hold on. Hold on. Like that? No, don't do that. The first hit of this move only does like 40 damage. If you do like low strong into Stinger, that does more. And that's way easier. This does like 65, I think. Or 70. Let me think here. You can do this into Ultra 2, but it's really hard now. They made it like really difficult. Apparently on accident. But that's like her main setup into Ultra 2. I shouldn't say main, it's her most consistent meterless setup. Woke me up with the sneeze. You have to have really fast charging. Also, there's a very particular motion you have to do. Hold on, let me get some motions on the screen. What do you call the best time to usually land Ultra 1? Knock him over with a sweep, or the running slide, and then do meaty Ultra 1. Or you can actually do ground pound and juggle into Ultra 1. Actually, I think it needs to be X ground pound. No, it works. Ground pound Ultra 1 is a combo that you can do. I wasn't ready. Avoid using it to set up? No, don't avoid using it to set up. It's good using to set up. This is fine. This is a fine use of it. That's like a good use of Ultra 1. Alright, here's the thing. You get the opponent knocked down one way or another. You set up your Ultra One. Ta-da! How about that? You can sneak a lot of stuff by with the Ultra One. You can't have it hit them and then teleport past them because true block string, it'll make it so they're constantly blocking. You're not blocking. You don't need to even change your blocking directions. I fucked it up. Yeah, so even though I crossed you up, you didn't start getting hit by it or anything like that. You should start blocking the new direction correctly, because I could do low short on the other side, and that pierces auto guard, if that makes any sense. If you check this out, this is weird. Hold stand block, and then as soon as you eat the ultra, you can stop blocking. You'll keep blocking the whole thing, because it's a true block string. But, hold on, down back, and then stop blocking. Actually, you'll automatically start hard blocking when you stop blocking. I forgot about that. So down back, just hold back and then stop blocking. See that? Since it's a low, it pierces auto guard. Lows and overheads will automatically screw up auto guard. It's kind of an interesting little thing. True block string force block is helpful for mashing out them reversals. That's true. Unfortunately, charge characters have no reversals they can mash out. Let me see here. What else can she do? I just showed this one off, but it's good. Corner only, no follow-up. Let me think here. Beyond that, that's pretty much all our Ultra 1 setups. Okay, yeah, hold on. Here we go, though. Ultra 1. Lows. We'll fuck people up. I mistimed it a little bit. And if they're holding down back, overheads, we'll fuck them up. And you've got this overhead, and you've also got this for big characters, or this for anyone. Neutral jump short. So, like, hold down back. My down back, please. Can you combo off the overhead? Yeah, you can combo off the overhead anyway, but it requires very specific situations. But you can combo off the overhead in this scenario because the Ultra holds them in block stun. Like that. Or rather in hit stun. The Ultra keeps on hitting, giving Decapre time to recover. Ta-da. Okay, let's see here. You can do Ultra 1. Hold on, down back. Just hold down back. You can do like that. Neutral jump short. That's pretty good. It's terrible in footsies because, like, dude, neutral jump short to me. That's not short, dude. That's forward. That's short. You gotta do it on the way up. Come on. Anyway, do it. If you do it in footsies, this can happen. Do it to me. Ta-da! I just punished you. It could be far worse than that. So in footsies it's terrible, but you don't have to be afraid of that with the Ultra 1 on the screen, because it'll just hold them in block stun. They can't reverse you or anything. That one's harder to get a follow-up after. It's really easy to get a follow-up after that. And it's pretty fast, so you don't have to worry about them reacting to it that badly. Let me think here. What other stuff? I thought of something cool she has, and then I forgot it. It might have been related to Ultra 1. Oh yeah, I remember now. Here's the thing that you'll often have to deal with, is, let's say I've got you somewhere, and I've got the Ultra 1 on the screen. If you jump over it, I can uppercut you, and you can land in the Ultra. That was kind of weird, because you jumped so late, so it worked pretty well for you. But usually if you jump into it, over it, you land in the Ultra. That's weird, dude. Is that Decapre? That might just be Decapre. That's weird. Normally people get hit by the whole Ultra. Huh, dude. You can't do a follow-up there either. Anyway, that's kind of cool. But here's the thing, is, like, people will jump over the Ultra if they think you can't anti-air them. Like, look at this range, okay? If you jump over this Ultra, you're not going to get anti-aired, right? But the thing is, I fucked it up. I pushed you into the orb. That's what you should do when you ever knock someone over and the orb's on the screen. Push them into the orb. Anyway, this range, look at this range. I kind of screwed around with it. It's kind of far. This range, if you jump in, I cannot anti-air that because it's way too far away. But if you ultra, like, I can hold my down charge by whiffing the overhead, and then when you jump over it, I'll be closer to you and I'll still have down charge, so I can still stinger it. That's a little neat thing she has. She can approach while holding down charge with this. So, like, from, like, this far. I can, like, ultra, and then I can watch for you to jump over it, and then I can stinger. Yeah. I swear most characters get hit by more of it. Let me think. What's Decapre have? Yeah, it doesn't break down, because it's down forward motion. You're going to like that orb, motherfucker. Fuck. I'm dying. She's got some weird confirms she can do. I don't think I'm going to put this in the video, but you can do, like, far confirms by doing stand short into stinger. But it's, like, stupid. I don't know if you can do it on Decapre. It works on a lot of characters. Like that. It's kind of weird. But you can do that for confirms where you don't have the right distance to combo, I don't know. It pushes out less than low strong does. So, like, for the same combos sometimes, it won't work, but that's not really an issue here. Decapre has kind of a weird hurtbox. Alright, hands. Off the penultimate hit of hands, off of any hit of hands, you can combo super, except last hit, which is the one I just cancelled. Theoretically, you want to do the last hit. I mean, the second to last hit. Like that. That's not that useful. But more notable is that every hit super cancels, so you can do focus to make yourself safe in unsafe situations. And you can actually use it to sneak it on people. Like, if you do like that, and then you do, like, close strong, you can get, like, frame traps. Because people unexpecting hits, and they take a throw, and then your close strong beats the throw. Let me think here. Or like this, if you're fighting, like, Ken or Oni, and you do, like, hands, and you FADC backdash the last hit, you can totally sneak that on them, and they'll, like, commit to a hard DP. And then fucking, you'll just be all the way over here. So you can use it to save yourself in unsafe situations. Or if, like, you drop a combo that's going to an unsafe version of hands, and it's, like, some character like fucking Sakura, and you know she's going to do, like, stand short into EX Tatsu into Ultra. It's like, oh, you just fucking make yourself safe. So it's, you know, it's a nice little defense measure. But more notably, I shouldn't say more notably, but more specifically, if you do a version of hands into... hold on, get hit by it. You do a version of hands, you can red focus the last hit, and it combos. So you can do combos like, oh, fuck, sorry. You have to get the last hit, the second last hit. It's kind of hard. Shit, dude, that target combo fucks with everything. I dropped it. I went for Ultra. That works, though. That all works. Catching focus attack into Ultra, too, is unfortunately kind of hard. You have to do the straight version, you have to charge pretty quickly. It doesn't matter if you forward dash or back dash. They both work. But it's actually pretty difficult. You should give it a go. It's easier if you do a high level Ultra. Try to dash. I know it's like scary. You have to intentionally break your charge, but focus on dashed is unsafe, so you should always dash cancel it. And you want to do the dash and then immediate charging. You want to dash like, hold on. I just dashed. Like, hold on. Now. Literally, you can dash. Look at my inputs. Can you see them? Are they visible on your screen? Literally, look at when my inputs happen. I dashed like before I even hit you. Oh, they're not on your screen? Shit, sorry. They're on the stream. You can look at the stream. Yeah. You can dash before your focus attack even hits the opponent. You have to dash after you release it. That's the only thing. So you should dash after you release it and then start charging. And then you do an immediate Ultra. And I was actually too slow even with that good motion. Shit. Forward is kind of hard. Back is kind of hard too. It's just kind of hard. That might be too late. Yeah. There it is. But that's surprisingly difficult. You can't do the up version at all in Focus Crumple, I don't think. I've never seen it. Anyway, give that a few goes. Requires some interesting little charge buffering. Let me think here. You could do this. Okay, here you go. This is easier. You could do ground pound into. You can always do stand strong, stand roundhouse, and juggle like that. Yeah, you might have to hit the lab for a while. But you can always do stand strong, stand roundhouse, but that's like as hard. Or you could do. Oh shit. Or you could do charge ground pound, and then juggle anti-air ultra. That's easy. Or it's easier than the other two. And that actually, I don't know if that adds or removes damage, to be honest. Well, I could get damage values on the screen. Hold on. They might not be visible for your end, but I can just read them off. Where is that? Attack data. Alright, yeah, it's on my side. So hold on, hold still. So here's Focus Stack Ultra. Does 258. Here is... Shit, dude. This one's gonna be hard. I didn't dash. Focus Stack. Stand Strong, Stand Roundhouse Ultra. What's the first one? 258? 358? 258. This one's 312. Or was it 358? I don't remember. So that's 312. And this one... is 328. There you go. Those are your attack data. So the ground pound's actually better than the stand strong, stand roundhouse. Let me get the first one again. Shit. It was 258, dude. Yeah, so best one by far is the ground pound. So that's actually max damage plus easiest, so always do that. Focus stack, charge, ground pound, ultra. I think I dropped it. No, I got it. That one works pretty well. Give that one a go. That's not too bad. More type me something. My first charge character, so I'll give it a try. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to charge buffer. Oh, jeez, I nearly just fell over. My chair just fucking collapsed. You got a bit of time to do this one. You start charging as soon as you dash, but you can hit them well after they like start falling onto the ground. See that? It doesn't matter how far they fall in this setup. I'm using hard kick version of pound or of scramble, which is probably the one you should use because medium kick will probably go too far and screw up your charge. You don't want to cross them up because it'll ruin your down back charge. Well, I didn't get the dash, but I still got it. Puh. Ping, 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 ping. With Evo, you're doing 400 damage off 2 bars and a crouch medium kick. This actually does more. Can you follow up with a stinger as well? Yes. Yes, you can. Sup, I'm new, says some guy in my stream. Hi. Hi, new. I'm Bafael. You just got dad joked. You're not charging enough. And also you should be using roundhouse, not forward. There it was. There it was. Yeah, cool. That was nice. That was too late, unfortunately. You'll get better at it. It's not that bad. Getting ultra is going to be a bit of a trick. You might have to practice that one a while. Whoa, that dog face is upside down. Anyway, these combos actually do slightly more damage, but we're on Ultra Combo Double right now, so scaling is real. Ultra Combo Double doesn't actually reduce the damage of the ultras, it just increases the scaling. That means that when you get to 10% scaling, Ultra Combo Double and Ultra Combos, like the regular ones, actually do the same damage. Something interesting. I should put that in my scaling video. I should make sure I don't forget that. I'd fuck Decapre. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about this, but this is kind of cool. If you've got a cornered opponent, you can do combos like this. Oh fuck. Oh, I fucked it up. It's kind of hard. It's really late. Alright, hold on. I'm doing the wrong motion. That might be it. Nope. That works though. You'd be impressed to know. Hot damn. It needs to be X pound though. That's the only thing. That's it. It's got health scaling and ultra combo double scaling. 345 is not bad under those circumstances. It actually does somewhere in the realm of I don't know what. You have to get the stinger really early. That's the only problem here. If you want to get that combo. You have to do the stinger like as early as you can do it. And it might not work on all characters actually. I was hoping it would be something totally badass, like a jump back normal dive kick or something. That works! That actually is an Ultra 2 setup. EX on regular. Hold still in that corner for me, please. That actually works. It's kind of hard getting charge time. But it does work. EX also works. EX is easier because it launches higher. Shit. I can't do it. You know what's funny is you can actually do spiral arrows going forward, but you have to do them after stingers, because the stinger gives you time to charge. Not stinger, fucking scramble. It's kind of funny though, isn't it? You can use that to get out of corners, it's not bad. You can just use this to get out of corners. I've seen people do that. They get a knockdown. Hold on. Pretend I'm cornered. They get like a knockdown doing something. And then they just do this. Later. It's not bad, right? She's got good mobility, but it's really stiff mobility, but it's really good. The period where she's invisible, she is actually genuinely invincible. That's kind of a big deal. You can't hit her during that period. Or maybe you can hit her with normals. They might be invincible for like fucking projectiles. I've noticed that she can go through things sometimes. It might be like certain hitboxes disappear. Oh, you just dodged my sweep, you see that? Yeah, I think they have full invincibility all the time they're invisible. But the thing is she turns visible once she thumps into you. Unless you do like the hard punch follow-up. But that's really important because that just means she has huge periods of invincibility during a lot of her moves. A lot of her movement, I should say. I mean, it's not conveniently placed invincibility, but it is something you can use to get around sometimes. That is max damage. Bonk. 432. That's a good combo. I FADC'd it, but even without FADC, it does somewhere in the realm of, I could just do the math. The math sounds hard. 354, I think. 432 minus 78, 354, pretty sure. Because I'm just subtracting 80 and then adding 2. I dropped that. She's one of the -5 on FADC characters. Check this out. Do Stinger FADC dash in. That's not a Stinger. That's not a Stinger either. I dropped it, I don't think. Try to block. Did you try to block? Yeah, that's safe. Don't worry about that. But you should be aware of that for FADC related purposes. She is one of the -5 characters. Which means you can punish her if you're looking for it. You have to do something fast. Can you show that combo once again? The 432 damage. It's jump fierce, stand fierce, low forward, stinger FADC air throw. I can write that out if you need to see it again. I think Jump Fierce is their strongest or normal. I don't know. They might all be the same strength. 100. 100. Yeah, they are. 110. 100. So yeah, Neutral Jump Fierce is their strongest or normal. So that would do 442 damage. There it is. No, that's 2 bars. That's 2 bars. FADCs cost 2 bars. If you want 1 bar, you'd probably end with the X Stinger. Everyone dropping the fucking knowledge. Hold on, do they do the same damage? Oh fuck, I suck at this game. Oh my god, I don't know if I don't have charge or what. 160. Yeah, they do the same damage, so EX doesn't actually increase damage. So don't use EX Stinger in a combo. It doesn't do anything. What do you think about the Evory Decapre matchup? I have no fucking idea. No, the DP isn't EX. FADCs just cost 2 bars. There you go. See that? See how 2 meters disappear from my super bar? FADCs are a 2 bar action. Let me think here. Whoa! Yeah, she's vulnerable coming down. I've seen that before. I mean, she's vulnerable to uppercuts, obviously. But those... That's not what she says there. I don't know what she says there. Have I mentioned that Ultra 2 is a sick whiff punish? You can, like, use it to fucking catch so many different things in their recovery animations. It's really fast. Let me think here. What else does Decapre do, dude? I've touched a lot of her character. What moves have we not talked about at all? I pretty much covered everything you can do with hands. Stinger, I pretty much talked about everything I know about. Oh yeah, this is max. This is kind of cool. On a cornered opponent, you can do after focus. You can do EX pound into hard pound into medium pound, and that's max damage for 1 bar. It's kind of cool. That's 372 for 1 bar. That's not bad, right? I did 2 lights because I wasn't thinking. I'd touch a lot of Decapre's character. Killer Bee Swarm. Is that a move? How do you punish those jab hands? It's you need a 3-frame move. Anti-air DMC has longer hold than the regular one, right? The longer charge, you mean? Yes, yes it does. I think that's an accident though. That was a change they made, and they said it was an accident. Does Ultra 2 travel, or is it instant? It travels. It's not instant. The farther away they are, the longer it takes to reach them. But it's so fast that it almost doesn't matter. It'll go really far. It'll punish sonic booms from like this far away. Let me think here. Oh, this is good. Here, jump in on me. You can do anti-air stinger into Ultra 2. And it's not that hard, except I haven't gotten it like 3 times in a row. There you go. That's pretty cool, right? That's really useful. I hope that's in my fucking tutorial. Let me take a quick look at my tutorial that I'm writing, and you guys can all stare at it. Where is it? Is that it? That's not it. Decapre.txt. What's all going on? Yeah, here we go. This is my tutorial. There was something I want to add to it. What was it? I already forgot. I'll have to rewatch the entire video. Oh yeah, okay, I remember what I wanted to add. Light punch daggers is unsafe. Use EX daggers to be safe. There you go. Sorry, you can't hear it if I don't have. You have to like watch the stream to hear it if I'm talking without the game open, huh? You can't hear me when my game's in the background. That's unfortunate. I think I just checked. I do have anti-air stinger into Ultra 2. Stinger's invincible, so it really ought to beat so many things. You are completely vulnerable to jump-ins if you want to charge it. Yeah, pretty much. Charge time to anti-air is kind of hard to get. You have to move around a lot with this move in order to maintain charge while moving around. That's kind of the ugly truth. You have to move with scramble in order to keep charge. Well, that's okay, because Scramble's pretty good. It's just really complicated. You have to dedicate yourself to what's about to happen. The opponent doesn't necessarily know what you're about to do with your scramble, but you have to pick a scramble version without knowing what's all about to happen. Oh, I should mention this, but the EX dive kick has a lot of fucking frame advantage. Like, hold on, get hit by it. That's how much frame advantage it has. You can just combo an ultra. What's your next character tutorial after this one? I'm going to be doing Decapre, then Elena, then Hugo. And after that, I will probably do Illyrio. And probably Cody. Mika. I'm not going to do a tutorial on Mika. That's the wrong game. Ta 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 ta. So after this, you're going to write the tutorial or going to make a video for it? I'm going to make a video. EX dive kick frame advantage is always disgusting. Yes. How to play DJ. Lose. DJ is actually the first character I made a tutorial for. I'll do Jury pretty soon. I won't... Jury will be hard, but I'll do Jury pretty soon. Certainly a lot of footage for Jury. So that's fine. If you don't know about my tutorial series, hold on, let me pull up a link. 17 people? Holy shit. Hi, everyone. I should have gone to my playlists. Oh, I got to play Pokemon Showdown. Playlists. Here we go. Here's the enormous list of character tutorials that I've done so far. Anything beat out Decapre's anti-air purple hand thing? No. It's invincible. Only other invincible things will beat it. So if you have a jump in that's invincible, which I can't immediately think of one, Viper jump in EX burn kick. And jump in ultras, I guess. There's a lot of jury footage in Acho tournaments. Like if you go to Battle Acho, if you go to their YouTube page, they do periodic Street Fighter 4 updates videos, and there's juries everywhere in those things. Jury is a really common character in Japanese play right now. So if you want to see Jury, you have to watch the Japanese people play. Naota guy. I was going to do a little period where I'd watch some YouTube and analyze some Jury stuff. Not Jury, some Decapre stuff to add to my tutorial. Oh yeah, I should mention this. I forgot about that. Anyway, I was going to do that in a second, but hold on, look at this. This is kind of cute. To the best of my knowledge, Knuckle made this up. If you get a really, really low air throw, you get a little bit more time than normal to after the opponent recovers. So you can actually use it to build a little bar. It's kind of cute. You can only do it in that setup, yeah. You have to do... It's not that tight. You don't have to do it like the latest you can do it. You don't want to miss it, I'll tell you that. And you have to start matching jab as soon as you do the throw. It doesn't need to all be jabs, but you know. You can do other moves to do other stuff. I don't know, fuck. Also, you can do you can combo into that target combo, but you have to do like one light normal, so it's not that good. Otosu. Anyway, I'm gonna go and watch some YouTube and analyze some Decapre play. You're welcome to stay in my stream and help me theorize various Decapre things. Oh shit. Oh shit. Chat. I can't charge. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. How do I leave? Actually, I should just close Street Fighter entirely. I'm having trouble to do the crouch medium kick to hands. You gotta be so fast, lol. Yeah. I don't even have any advice for you. Go find a Honda tutorial. Before I start my YouTube thing, I'm gonna be back in like 20 seconds. I'm gonna refill 2 cups with water because I'm dying and it is fucking hot in this room. So be right back.